What desire!
Doesn't
But
look
at what
as good to him,
cost?
man.
That hook was off target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Mind on the job. Get back out there.
Here we go. It's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Good counter punch. That right hook catching air. And he scores with the counter. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight through the hook. It didn't land. Beautiful counter punch. That hook just can't find the target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance.
Get that jab back. Just box it.
Let's get it started in round three. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The stamina is off the charts. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round.
Go down with it.
Okay, first thing you need a teapot. Yeah, that's what keeps the team is warm.
Beautiful counter shot. It's right a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Here,
That's good, that's good.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down?
okay, let's set that right there.
Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
More accessories for the tea party. Okay, let's set this down
Counter punches
here.
have to hurt.
Then put 40 drinks in here. Yeah, let's take the color blue. And I guess
Very
I'll take this one.
competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh, nice and full. Oh, I'm so excited to drink these drinks. Wow. And then, let's take
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That bell could make...
Okay.
Here's the bell for round four.
Right
Well, they
there.
got battered last How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Where's Lena? I know she's around here
Hold
somewhere.
that thought. Oh, Sebastian Fedora is hurt.
There she is. Let's go meet her.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This is on your own goal. Your own reasons.
How about that time counter shot? That counter shot lands. That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Hook misses. And down goes the towering Inferno. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to... Back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
Good counter punching. A perfect counter shot. Missing with the hook. There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. I want to think about... Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Nobody home with that hook. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Hosted this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher...
There's the bell for round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time He throws a punch. A receipt is coming right back.
God.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. They'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2,
nice.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Incredible work rate. Nice counter shot.
Stop, dude.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight. Here we go, it's round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. A lot of effort being exerted here. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Dora just got rocked. We've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape. And there's the bell for round 8. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And this fight is over. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Are you okay?
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a